Is it a meow kitty, huh? Oh, looking out that window, huh? Looking out the window.
Okay, there we go. No idea what's up with the color balance. Oh,
Okay,
there
it goes.
Okay, now probably we'll be futzing with things as we go. Making sure that yes, the audio is on.
Yeah, I could see the little lines going. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Just because the lines are moving doesn't mean that there's actually anything being put out. I think it is. And doesn't seem to be going out over here. I don't know why. Or whether it's just being funky over there. Checking to see if it's actually working.
Yes.
There we go. Yes. Okay. Oh, and I need to mute this one. Don't need echoes.
No.
Okay, there we go. Person watching me. Bathing? Breastfeeding? Strong? My apologies if I'm losing my voice. Maybe
Done.
minor technical things today, like the fact that we seem to have freeze frame.
Really?
Yes.
Oh no.
Because look at that.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, no! Oh, maybe you were just holding still? It's a few seconds behind.
Oh, is that all? Okay.
Yeah.
Because it could have been.
It could have been you were just sitting still. It
Yes.
could have just been that you were sitting still. I was like, no! And it seems to be fine. Good morning, everybody.
This is me getting some of the scrap clay out of the.
And I will get that guy plugged in so he has power in just a second. No, that's too small to be a mug.
Yeah, now I'm wiggling the fingers to see. Let's see.
Is it moving? Is it moving?
Okay. I'll be doing mugs.
For those of you who are watching, let us know if everything's coming through okay there.
There are those two messages right there. Or
People watching.
okay, whoops. That's on the phone across the room.
Biden and Elaine. Get you a couple pieces cut off.
Perhaps if I turn them.
No. Do you want to do a 33 mug?
Sure.
Oh, we do have a largish mug on board.
Oh
It's
dear.
the broken loop.
Start.
You forgot about not wearing certain styles of shirts.
Well, don't worry, it's only muscle.
What I can do also is
It's not going to help. Sarah.
there. Better though. It's better. Not saying it's perfect. I'm saying it's
Could
better.
get more views that way.
We're not that kind of channel.
No, we're not. I didn't think about that this morning.
Hello, everybody. Oh, goodness, why can't I cut off the blade to be 26 ounces this morning?
Because I got the computer back yesterday and it's all set up.
All set back up, so we actually have our proper streaming set up again, rather than balancing the phone on the edge of a chair on a pen to get it the right angle.
Yeah. But it was hardware, malfunction. They fixed it. It was still under warranty. It was all good.
Yes. In which case, 3 cheers for the quality of customer service for CyberPower PC.
Over the last like 7 years, we've bought
5.
5 computers.
Because it was also the little TV box.
Which didn't last.
No, but
No fault of their own. It
What?
was just changing tech.
Yeah, it was a bizarre hybrid technology that
You get those
utilized.
little micro machines and hook up to the TV.
No $200 computer is going to last.
No, it's not.
If anybody has any questions, let us know. Today we're mainly getting some
We
mugs
got
made.
a third bubble on there.
Yes.
Of course, you could always bring that up on the monitor.
Yes, I could, but I also have to. There's no Facebook account logged in on that machine.
Oh, yeah.
So I
that would
can't
be a-
easily just bring it up on the larger screen.
That would be an
As
issue,
of yet.
wouldn't it?
And at
Details.
the moment, I'm kind of wondering if it's bit connected to YouTube may have broken or something, because I need to update that again. It may just have taken a few minutes to actually come up as there being content live. Hey, kitty. Yes, you're between me and the screen. I'm trying to look at kitty. Yep. Yes, there's a cat. Okay. Hi, kitty. Seriously?
Yes, seriously. She did climb onto your back.
People wonder what that was about? It was this. This would be Desi. Say hello to the camera, Desi. Don't. Oh, there we go. Mute. There we go. There. Now you have the YouTube version of it. Wow, the two are not in sync.
That's interesting.
Aww. Someone's being a ham. Someone's being a serious ham. I guess I'm not going to be standing up straight for quite some time now.
Fun.
I know there's no sunbeams out today. It's a terrible, terrible thing. There's no warm spots to sit. And you're forced to sit up on my back.
I don't think anybody's forcing her to do that.
No, she jumped up there herself.
You, stop that. Thank you. Yes. Gotta talk to the wheel.
You're gonna climb all the way up onto my shoulder? Can I actually stand up? May I? Oh god, the claws on the back of the neck. Cat inflicted hunchback here. And she's just. Are you seriously just gonna stay up there? I suppose the answer is yes.
So
Shoot my hair around. So we have Matt Pippin and Joaquin. Hello.
Good morning. Good night
I have
this
a
morning.
fuzzy helper on the back of my neck this morning. Ow, ow, ow. He's managing to sit on little strands of hair. Are you going to get down? Ow. No, you don't have to dig in your claws to prove you're not going to get down. Appear to have 4 people that and Burnett. Good morning, ladies. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, sure. Now put the butt on the back of my head. Kitty, really?
How's everybody else doing this morning? Good weather, I hope. They seem to have nice, just nice, mild, cloudy weather this morning. So nice.
She keeps noozling my ear. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's laying down.
Yes, she is, Sarah. Okay, we've got another.
Maintaining. Yeah, well, yes, overcast today.
Yeah, it's much better than the hot weather.
Yeah.
I know the cats don't enjoy it as much because there's no sunny spot. Well, this room, well, it's a sunroom, has windows on 3 sides. Fourth
Yeah.
side is building. In other words, the house behind us.
Yes. That was a room that was once upon a time and deck. Oh my goodness. Okay, got a pile of cup-sized pieces, and this is a little 12-ounce piece.
Okay. Oh,
God,
good.
my back is going to be so sore.
You could just take her off your back
I
and put her
know,
on
but
the
she's
floor.
purring. I lost one of my babies last week, so recovering from that.
Oh, poor kitty.
I suppose it's one of the other reasons why I'm indulging the beast on my back. This one
Will be
turns
16 this month.
next month.
It's still next month.
Still next month. Still July.
It's still July.
Aww. If it weren't for the regular, head butts to the side of the face. Okay, can you look? Okay. And I stand up. Desi? There we go. Ah! There! That's much better.
Still, I think they're still adapting to the new house.
Am I still young acting though? Yes. This one has been known as the perpetual kitten.
The other one is the grumpy old lady.
Yeah.
All of a year and a half older. She is the grumpy old lady.
There we go. This is a much better position, Desi. Oh, straightening her back.
Now you can get started on skulls.
Sculpting skulls, but I need to rinse the light colored clay off my hands before I handle the dark colored clay.
You could even do it over here. You wouldn't have to do it on the other side of the room if you didn't want to.
Yeah.
You could sit on a chair and using a board on one of those stools.
Yeah, that would produce quite the reasonable table.
Yeah.
Now let's just let monitor acting funky again. There we go. And now it's back. And of course, both things are on the same screen. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I need to plug in the phone still. Do that while my hands are still clean. There we go. Now that guy's not going to run out of juice.
I almost think it might be good to have them over here or something so I can see it.
Yeah,
Because it's across there, I can see there's something on the screen.
that one does have things there. Yeah.
And it's kind of like,
Need to go grab the other end of the power cord.
Because we could actually plug it in
Angle it.
over here. And then say, it looks like there's something on the screen.
Okay. And I've got it the wrong way around. There we go. And whoop, whoop. Balance, balance. There we go.
Oh yeah, now I can actually see what's on there.
Yeah.
Used to be the office was so small that she was literally sitting within a couple of feet of me on her computer, and I could read what was on the screen.
Could reach most of the room from one location. Okay,
Now we have the
grab a couple of tools so I can start sculpting the skull. That one. This one. This one.
get the dew off my hands.
This one. I have no idea why she's being so clingy.
At least she isn't being clawy and clingy.
I'm lucky on that regard because I did put on the vest. So she's got like 2 to 3 layers of cloth to be stuffing to stick the cloth through before it gets the flesh.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're enjoying having the more space for a studio. A studio that isn't actually in the house. So, you know, everything isn't covered in clay dust.
Yeah. This sucker, right? Not have the cat fall into what I'm going to be working on.
That wouldn't be good.
There we go. There, not gonna rest the cat butt on the stool. Check this out.
Sigh.
And she is actually staying. Jesse!
I think you're just going to have to put her down, Sarah.
Yes.
Set her down onto the floor, that is.
There we go. Well, she's kind of out of the way. Are you gonna get down of your own volition? Hi. Tell you what. Okay, now both hands free for a moment. You stay put. I'll get a chair with clay covered conference on it. I know, big surprise.
Yeah, she does miss us when we're gone. Both of them do. But they
Okay.
do have somebody taking care of them. My son.
Oh!
And they make his life hell sometimes. Because
Yeah.
there's 2
Oh,
cats,
my.
1 person.
There we go.
Yeah. She's seeking your hand. She's seeking to.
Disrupt everything.
Yeah. Oh, good. Now she has.
Now she has a lap.
She has a lap.
And she can interact with my face without blocking sight of everything. My cat nose up my nose.
Yeah.
Someone is being insufferably cute.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? see what I can do here.
Goodness. And from this spot, I can't even still reach the mouse. There we go.
How's that?
And saved.
Yeah, ceramic cowgirl. Yeah, that's it.
That was a good catch.
Wasn't it?
Because if it gone the other direction, you may not have been able to get it before it went smack into one of the buckets there. I forgot to stare one of the
Done. How's that? For
and
good's sake.
saved. Okay.
Now, I can get some of them right here.
Okay, good.
Sarah, I have some space.
Do you have a small rib that you're not? One of the small red ribs over there you're not using?
Here,
I don't
here's
want
a red, small red rib.
Thank you. I don't want to disturb the kitty again. And I forgot one tool.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you're
She's
sweet.
finally settled down.
And not on my face.
Yeah.
And she's not stopped purring the entire time.
Yeah, and that does occasionally happen when it lets go of the bat. I haven't gotten to the point anymore that I can generally save them. Not always. But things don't always go as planned.
This skull is barely firm enough to stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the pieces that I threw yesterday or the day
Day
before.
before.
Yeah, they're
But I had
balls
to-
to begin with.
Yeah.
And now what she's doing is she's altering the shape to make them into skulls.
Now with the black clay, you got more messages over there?
She sure gives sweet snuggles. Yeah, that she does.
Yeah.
She's the
She's
cute
very-
little teddy bear.
Yeah.
She's that kind of cat every little girl would like to have one that you can hug and snuggle.
She likes being squished. Yes, don't
That
you?
is something that's good. What's that? Neighbor doing something.
Yeah. A lot of the people in the neighborhood, they're big into yard work.
Yeah.
Kind of makes us feel like slackers on occasion. But we're busy with other things.
Yeah. Well, there are a lot of retirees in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yep. Today's shape is tall.
Last weekend, we did the Portland Highland Games for the first time.
And that was nice.
Yeah. Wasn't sure how I was going to be doing a one-day fair.
Yeah.
that has been with us. Kind of nice because our week has been as a result 1 day longer.
Which is good because this
We
week
really used the time.
this weekend we're gonna be at the Enumclaw Highland Games.
Yep. Enumclaw, Washington.
Yeah.
Just like 30 minutes east of Tacoma.
Yeah, it's about 15 minutes north of Bonnie Lake. It's only due to the bad traffic that it's that long. Well, that
Yeah.
one road, whatever the name of it is.
512?
Yeah.
512?
Yeah, because it's the one that goes right through Bonnie Lake. And then through
That
Buckley.
There's 512, there's 410, and I can never keep the two straight.
The one that I was always calling Main Street.
I think that was 410. Could be wrong.
The road has a name. Been 10 years.
Also El Hill Road or something like that. Which is always interesting listening to the map the map program. Most of the time gets place names correct and intelligible.
Or at least you can tell what it is, maybe not that well.
Yeah. Which is the reason why I play interpreter.
Yes. Because you can't trust the
I
GPS to get
I
things.
repeat the bloody computer.
Yeah. Sometimes also takes the most
Interesting cows.
interesting was one word for it.
Is he why the hell are you making us take 4 turns when 1 would work?
Yeah. What was so long to know how to get from point A to point B up in that area because it was always taking us a different route.
It was making us explore.
Laura Nina's is watching. Good morning.
No. I just realized I tried to wave at the phone and I'm like, wait, no, the optical feed is over here.
It's over here too, so I can actually see. I can actually see
I
the
can't.
birds.
I can see color blocks.
Yeah.
That no, cannot quite read it. I know that the green boxes are people now watching, and the white boxes are messages. We're very much going to have to replace that monitor. I also need to change which one is the primary monitor.
Change the other one to the primary.
Yeah. Which I would get if I do a little bit more with somebody in my lab.
Whereas we had to get a new computer for out here. We had plenty of
Monitors.
old monitors and keyboards and mice and stuff. Because my son never gets rid of anything.
We have.
We
Why
did-
your computer
he did get-
graveyard?
He did get rid of some before we knew, which was kind of amazing. Hey Shane.
No.
Busy getting more stuff done for the upcoming week's worth of events.
Yeah. Out of shot at the moment, but once we're closer to being done, what I can do is skew the camera around so people can see the shelves over there.
Yeah, we got all the curtains down, and now they're blinds. We got the blinds from Habitat for Humanities. Whatever that word was not coming out. Yeah, and they were like $7 a piece.
I think they might be from like a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
Then this big pile of and they're all matching, just wood blinds.
So yeah, we
That
got enough
skull
to
can go up there.
replace all of the ugly old curtains in here.
Don't mind me, Debbie. I'm just trying to get to the next piece I need to work on.
And the funny thing is, they're beige and they match.
They match everything, all the other colors that have been going into this room. We did not set out to have a cohesive color scheme. It just happened.
Good morning, Lena. Because Lena's not watching.
Hello.
So yeah, and
And yes, the colors in here are beige,
they're kind of your basic clay colored.
which is not a bad thing in the ceramic studio.
Yeah.
Because
Well, the wall, we didn't paint the walls. The
No,
walls
we
were
did
this
not.
color.
they were two different shades of beige/wheat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this one. The flooring, we took out stupid beige carpet and ended up with a variety of clay tone floor.
We bought,
Faux tile vinyl.
yeah, because you want a
Smooth surface.
smooth surface. Yeah.
And one that's not going to immediately shred under the application of
Because we
abrasive
got a
materials.
large remnant.
Yes.
Because we're looking for something that we can slowly destroy over time that doesn't cost too much. And they're much.
We did kind of confuse the sales lady. And then she got into it.
And then we got this. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
There's enough left over that we'll be able to redo the floor in one of the bathrooms.
Which it needs to be because somebody installed carpet.
Ew! But don't pound everything into shape.
Somebody's thoroughly relaxed on my lap there. Like, I'm going to clean my paws now. As a result, I also have a clean patch on the knee of my leggings. Isn't that right?
No, no, it's all curled up where the sun should be.
Oh, I know. She's a grumpy cat over there. I was not amused with me cleaning her fur last night. She wasn't sure if she liked it because it felt good and I was getting an itchy spot, or whether she should be angry because I was getting her fur wet.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Did not clean this tool off before I started using it on this foot. So it's like, little bits of light colored clay. Get off, get off.
Just gives it some points of interest, right?
Right.
After she finishes with that step, then I do my step on there,
And
which
then
is putting the teeth in.
yeah. She puts the teeth in, she refines the shape of the
I have to go ahead and see you soon. Yeah. Thanks for watching. This Amber Net.
I'll get the initial sculpt in, goes over her, she does the teeth, refines the cheekbones and the nose, and gets the head rounded. And get it so I can finish off the fine detail of the teeth.
Because my fingers, it just gets all crumbly on it.
Yeah, don't know why it's so different between your skin and my skin.
My skin's dry.
Yeah, it sucks the moisture out of the
Skin
clay.
is very dry.
But the clay actually makes your skin feel better.
Yeah, because it gets all the irritants out. Kennedy McVeigh's now watching. Good morning. And how are you doing?
Smush, smush.
Hope everybody out there's having a good morning.
surprised. I only have 4. How did I almost lose one?
Talent.
Since they're all the same color at the moment.
Yeah. They're your basic clay color.
They're relatively. They're all light colored wood,
Covered in clay.
covered in clay. Camouflage.
Hopefully we don't have any more flying cups.
Yeah.
That was quite interesting. Happened earlier in this video is one of them let loose in the bat and came flying towards me.
But you caught it
And I
without
caught
throwing the shape off even that much.
Not too much. Kind of had a big dent in the side.
It's where it impacted your hand.
Yeah. December month Christina is watching. Good morning. Good. Just throwing endless mugs today. Nothing that enthralling. But except when the one came flying off the bat at me.
That was
Kind
interesting.
of
You have a decent survival rate when the lead goes like that.
yeah, it's just a sheer perversity.
You're not getting your way. You're going to survive.
You're still going to be a captain.
This chair always gravitates to this spot right here.
Yeah.
Alright. If you get clay in your fur, it's not my fault.
Well, she's the one that's like taking dust.
Yeah, she's always been doing dust baths in the clay. It's kind of like your favorite water source, the clay bucket.
The clay bucket. Yeah. Light colored clay at that.
Yes. You're tickling my chin with your ear. One of the cheekbones try to roll away.
But you know what they say, heads roll off.
Not yet. I haven't made them let go of the bat.
Oh, one time one of them did try to almost roll off a table.
Oh goodness, and he was so ugly after that.
Yeah.
It took quite a bit to make his face even again.
Yeah. You weren't amused with my comments about, well, you know, heads will roll. I managed to say it deadpan too, and you just about. It was fun. Oh, I thought it was funny at the time. And it was mostly your own reaction too.
It was like, seriously? Did you really just say that?
No, your response is, that's not funny.
It wouldn't have been funny if it actually hit the floor.
No, that would not have been funny.
Because there's a lot of work that goes into these things.
Yeah.
So we try. People ask us if the skulls are molded, like with my fingers. It's like no.
Yeah, it'd be much quicker if they were
They
out of a mold.
wouldn't have the life and variation.
No, it would be quicker, but they wouldn't be nearly as.
Nice.
They wouldn't be unique then.
Yeah. Because sometimes we get the ones that have the quizzical eyebrows or the surprise faces.
Yeah, and they don't all have the same number of teeth.
Nope.
And my response is, not everybody has the same number of teeth. Sometimes they have wisdom teeth.
And sometimes they even have the wolf teeth behind the wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you are a toothy individual, yes.
down. Let's see. 6, 8 down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go.
Okay, so 15 pieces, not bad. That seems to be a pretty common average when it comes to number of pieces you get out of a bag.
Yeah.
Don't fall. Because I know I would bleed as a result.
Clothes will go out to catch whatever's ill. Which would be your leg.
If I'm lucky. That's like bare arms.
Yeah. Squeeze the life out of the way. Or is it into the way? It's hard to say which.
Go. Oh, so far I've gotten. I'm moving on to the third skull.
Yeah.
Come on, Papa, you're stuck.
And after I finish with the throwing, I get to carve teeth.
Yes. Doesn't sound like you're thrilled with that.
Well, it is one of the more interesting aspects of skulls. Yeah, Ellie's now watching. Good morning.
Oh, that one's hopefully I can spray
How
on it.
was the weather down there in Southern California today?
That one. The moment of bowl to skull. Swish. Now, after yesterday with it being in the high 80s,
Yeah.
today it's quite cool.
Michael is watching. Sorry if I mutilated your name.
There's a lot of very interesting names out there. But courtesy of many languages, they're not necessarily clear. I mean,
Not
we have that issue
necessarily phonetic.
yeah, I mean, we have that issue right with the business name, Reannag Teine, because it's in Gaelic. It's fairly phonetic.
Switched over from a bank to a credit union for a business account. And it's just, and then she kept having to type it in and stuff. Just can't seem to get it typed in right.
It takes a while to get, weird words set into
That's
your
why.
hands.
Yeah. Rather than trying to spell it out because I'll just rattle it off quickly.
Because we've been in business for 16 years.
And this, here, okay. Here's one of the cards that you can look at it.
Rather than listening us to go going REANNAGTINE.
And people.
And then they go, what?
I have to explain to them, no, that's not my name. It's my name of the business.
So great when we get the telemarketers trying to ask for Miss or Mrs. or Mr. Teeny? My
Teeny
God.
once folks, it's appropriate. We are small. It's a small
Hey, we're
family
teeny.
business. Teeny.
Oh, your face is off center. There we go. That's better. My apologies when you get to this one, Mom.
Oh. Ugly Buster Jones, is it?
Not quite that bad. It's just that he's looking over there and facing this way.
Let's see. I don't even remember.
I'll
what
blame the
line
cat.
Yeah, that's it. I don't even remember what show that was from.
Is that on Lost in the Summer Wine?
Oh, Vicar of Dibley.
No.
No, it wasn't. It was one of them there British comedies that we were watching on KTH many moons ago.
Yeah.
Back when you guys were
Grade
kids.
school.
Yeah.
I have my fingernails so short right now. How am I living divots?
Divot is a 4-letter word.
Divot is a good curse word. Ran into one when you're out walking around at an event. Divot.
Divot.
Particularly at night.
Yeah. I was showing Christopher that video when the computer stopped. That's,
Oh, yes.
wow. The water, when I'm putting my hands on the water, that's really loud. And it's
Well,
like,
it is really close
it's
to the
really
camera.
close to the camera.
Because are you quite comfortable?
Yeah.
Because the mic on on that webcam is what, maybe slightly more than a foot away from the camera.
Right now, it's almost straight up.
Yeah. Sploosh, sploosh.
Yeah, it was kind of wow.
Should I move out of the way when you do that? Or here? Oh, I'll rub the face. You have briefing permission. Doing this though.
Good ticket, kitty break.
Yep. Is that better? Well, I got a considerable amount of the semi-dried clay off my hand into your fur. When people ask us, the dark clay, is it non-toxic? And it's like, yes.
Dark clay is toxic.
No.
No more than any other clay.
The reason for the health warning on any box of clay is because you don't want to breathe it in.
Clay dust is bad for the respiratory system. That's why you never sweep a ceramic studio.
Oh no, extremely unhealthy.
Kelly Frazier's watching. Good morning.
Hello.
It is still morning, right?
I think so.
Light levels
is
haven't
that 10:30
changed.
or an 11:30?
It's 11:30.
Okay, so yeah, it's still morning.
Its light level hasn't changed for hours outside because it's so nice and overcast.
Yeah.
It just makes it harder to tell the time because there are no real shadows.
And if Nara's not careful, she's gonna, tip head first off of that shelf.
Into the crevice. I suppose it isn't technically a crevice. It's a large crack in the surface of something.
Oh, here.
There you go.
There.
Um,
It's Yeah. This is normally something I do for her. This,
You're not making it easy.
no.
And I can't put it this way because there's.
Yeah.
Let me just take this thing down. It's in the way.
Yeah, and all it is being is a stuff catcher. Your wheel is spinning without you. And it doesn't help that I have in progress skulls using up space down here.
And we haven't put the rest of the shelves in there, so.
No.
Because that shelf. Well, right there.
Yes. All shelves over there.
Oh, shelves.
But what it's going to involve the hacksaw,
Hacksaw.
because they're industrial shelves that are 8 feet tall.
This is a.
This room is not 8 feet tall.
Well, it is over here,
Yeah,
But-
all the way over here.
but it's the slant roof.
Yeah.
So the water runs down.
Because it used to be a patio.
There's
It was a deck. As far as it was a covered deck. And then they added windows.
They came.
And hey presto, it's a sunroom enclosed almost.
And then they put in a couple of wall outlets and some light fixtures.
It's kind of a room.
It's perfect for
Or
what we're
it's
using
a-
it for.
There it is.
Anna von Arnsbrook is watching, and
Okay.
Hella Jonah's daughter is watching.
Hello.
Hello, guys. Doing.
Kitty, you're starting to slide off my lap. I mean,
She's working on changing the skulls from bowl to semi-skull shaped and getting the basic head features in. And I'm throwing mugs. And after I finish with throwing mugs,
you get to install teeth.
I get to pop them off their bats and round out the tops of their heads and put the teeth in and adjust the nose and the eyes and the jawbones. And then they go back to her, which she smooths them down because my skin just crumbles everywhere.
And plus, it's much easier for me to do, say, the inside of the jaw, that inside facet of the teeth, because I'm nearsighted.
And I'm very farsighted.
So looking into a gap like that is uncomfortable for you.
Yeah, ever so slightly.
Looks like the video is continuing rather smooth there,
Yeah.
which is good to see. Kind of a purpose behind this machine.
That also would have something to be able to bring that source material on.
Yes.
And my laptop did not work well for this.
No, it did not like this. Have you ever installed it on your laptop yet? Not
I
sure.
think so. Yeah, because no. And our IT department said, no, that's not what your machine is meant to do. And there could be a reason why it doesn't like it. It's, okay.
Stop torturing it.
Yeah, 'cause we tried to avoid buying another computer for out here. And
Yeah, it didn't turn out that way. And eventually we'll be replacing one of the other monitors inside so that we can have better monitors on this machine.
yeah.
Like one that doesn't turn itself off erratically.
What's an old monitor?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like about 15 years old.
Yeah. Mind you, at the moment, it's the only speakers that are hooked up to that machine.
Yeah, and it'd either be buy speakers or be patient and wait till another monitor gets upgraded.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's how it's the whole trickle down theory. This one, short of the computer itself, because we didn't have one that would do it,
Oh, no. No, you need something fairly,
purpose built.
yeah.
Other than that, it's leftover monitors and keyboard and mouse.
Yep.
And they are
the gaming grade leftover keyboard and mice.
yeah. And then a 10-plus-year-old webcam and another one that's maybe about 2-3 years old.
Yep.
Cost $20.
Yeah.
So it's not like we spent a lot on it.
No. The equipment is
What you working on? Well, right now I'm working on some mugs. And she is working. She's getting the first go round of the skulls. I threw the bowls earlier this week, and now she's taking and changing the shape of them from bowl to head shape. And once I finish with these right here, I will be doing the next round on the skulls. Actually make the skulls heads rounded, because right now they're flat.
Right now they're still attached to the back. Move this towards that webcam there. Or you can show it off in front of that one over there.
Oh, yeah. Because this is what she's working on right now.
Rotate.
And when I'm done, I'm going to pop these off their bats and round their heads so they don't look like a flat head.
Because what they look like before we start that sculpting pass is that.
That.
That is
She's taking it from this to this. And then I'll take those off their bats.
Oh no, I dropped a tool. Oh, it rolls off. Let's see if we can retrieve it.
So magical. Thank you.
Tool, floor.
There we go.
That's what toes are
I
for,
only
right?
have
Picking up
3 more mugs to go.
And
About 15
small piece.
14 mugs and 1 small beaker. Then I get to sculpt teeth and smoosh them into roundness on the top of their heads. It's actually kind of funny because it's round. I put it and I just kind of pound it on my fist, so it looks like it's kind of a.
You're getting a headache. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's the reason why there's knuckle marks on the inside of the skull.
Yeah.
I've had headaches like that.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Oh, you're another soft one. I'm not in the way.
My water is getting very viscous here. Hey, Vera. Good morning. I'm doing mugs and skulls today.
And Desi
She says,
helping.
Desi's helping. You know how helpful she can be.
See? It's another hand break. Did I get a good spot? Get a good spot? Can I get back to sculpting that skull now? Just let me know when I'm done.
And ours being a grump over where the sun would be if it wasn't overcast. It's Desi on her lap. I'm getting those letters that Clay on my phone.
You're getting, so we're gonna have to watch the phone later.
Yeah, it'll dry and come off. It's on the screen protector.
Which is one of the many reasons why we have a screen protector. Desi, you're not making my life easy. Why she's not noozling the tool?
It's true. Well, like when she noozles a mouse or a keyboard.
Oh, goodness. So when she decides she's going to walk across the keyboard?
Yeah.
You don't need that, do you?
Should close all the windows on my machine and turn the light on the keyboard off.
Yeah.
Vera says, "Hi, Desi."
Desi? Vera says hi. Hey, Desi. Hi. I know. I did something weird. Got an itchy ear. Here. Is that better now?
Cut the
Oh, right there. What's that?
unevenness off the top. Antoine Ray is watching. Good morning. Still morning for another 40, for another 16 minutes.
I'm making the fur fly at this point. Is that better now? Did I get the itchy spot?
Here. Well, I'll put this over here. Thunder and Ubuntu are at the two.
There. Look. Got
Are
it
they
up.
learning manners?
Oh, she's up. Quick, move. Now these skulls can go over at the appropriate workstation now that I can actually get up.
Well, I thought you were leaving them there so I could.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah.
But now I can actually properly arrange those guys.
Yeah.
I can stand again.
Yay.
Yeah, Desi? Making squeaky sounds.
And you will stay connected to the bed. No more flying cups.
Yeah, there was some quite interesting scenes earlier in the stream. There was a cat balanced on my back, where she jumped up to herself and just kind of hung there until I pulled her around into my arms. And then there was the pup that decided to jump into your arms.
Yes. I was able to get it stuck back down.
Yeah.
And correct its shape. The bottom might be a little funky. No, really, only a little though.
Yeah. Oh, Anara's finally relaxed over there.
Yeah.
It still looks like she's trying to avoid falling into that gap, though. It's probably about, what, 4 inches between that shelf and the desk?
Yeah, would not be good.
No, she'd be bouncing back and forth. They'd be extremely undignified.
And his Desi comics.
Yes. Are you gonna go roll around in the dust now there, Desi?
When she had enough.
She finally filled up her cuddles. This go the edge. Some of the rest was a little on the thin side. I'm gonna add some thickness to where the molars are gonna be. There we go. Really fun because this piece that I'm trying to attach is slightly firmer than the clay of the edge. Yes, Desi? What? Is that so? What do you want? Yeah, what do you want? Want your
Now,
ear
was
to
that
not
a
be
wise
itchy?
thing, Sarah? You picked her up and put her back on your lap.
It's better than being yelled at. It's most good on my lap. You don't really want to go back inside, do you?
Think so. Because you're always.
She's always yelling to come out here. Kind of makes them a bit of a slave. Makes the cats quite the slave drivers because they want to come out here and be in the sunroom. So it's like, yeah, human, get back to work. Go back out there. I want to be in the sunroom, which means we have to work. You really?
Sparrows go, tuna. Is that what she's yelling for, huh? No, it's Anara that likes the tuna.
Anara likes the tuna.
Desi likes for kibble.
Yeah. Never seen Desi eat anything but her kibble.
Last one. And then the little burger. And then on to skulls.
Gloves. You're gonna have to get some tools from the other side of the room.
No, I don't have.
You don't have, yeah, because those are sculpty tools,
Yeah.
and their default position is not on this side of the room.
No.
Mind you, oh goodness, that's my ear. But point blank to my ear.
Sir, that's how thick the water is now.
Oh my. We're gonna have to scoop Snoop out of the buckets in the office.
That's why I was going, you know what? Yeah, because that's really.
Yeah, 'cause the picture of water is not that far away from me.
I don't want to contaminate the red water.
But there's one bucket of water per
Color.
color.
You got white, red, and brown.
Seriously? That's my neck.
Oh, that's better.
So your water is water again?
Yeah, water shouldn't hold its shape. Really crunchy bat. Lots of goo on it.
It's not like it's cold in here right now, but apparently she just really wants to sit on me. Ow! She overbalanced. Kids in a neighbor's yard. Kitty. Alter my angle beneath the cat. Oh, she's got her hind claws hooked to my blade. I can't move my head. Seriously? Ow. Oh, no, don't meow there. She listened, she moaned instead.
She really got, moaning down to an arm.
Oh,
Moving now.
no.
Hours and
Hours and hours in the car of the cat going, Unless we hit a severe, we hit a traffic jam, and we had to change velocities significantly. Now she's
That it was
Debbie.
Honora howling because
Inertial change. Dislike.
yeah. It wasn't a long drive at all. No, of course not.
We were in the car for, what was it, 11 hours?
12 hours. This was with the trailer.
Yeah.
Everything was fully loaded, oddly enough.
And there's a tail wrapped around my face. Yeah, we were kind of heavily loaded. Okay. Desi, you're being a nuisance. How about, here, yeah. Creep forward. Creep forward. There we go. And face planted to the left. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better, isn't it? Yes, here, I smush you. Smushing makes you happy.
Okay, so I'm gonna just.
Dive bomb! Went into the bucket.
Oh, went on to the side. Was trimming a little bit. And sometimes they do kind of just.
Sometimes the trim bits do acrobatics on the way out there.
Yeah. Oh, centrifugal force and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tail's really sucky.
You, out of the pool. Yes, there is a hamper for the dirty towels in that direction. She wasn't just tossing them at the floor or something.
Oh no, that would be gross.
There you go, splat.
Can you imagine stepping on them like
I've done that. Ugh. Slimy, wet, squishy towels. Because you're not just talking wet, but the goopiness.
Yeah. And a little beaker. On there. Little persuasion.
Is that a piece of hair?
No, it was a string. Oh, it was probably off the towel.
From the towel,
Because
yeah.
it was dark gray. Yeah. What are you doing right there?
Like I moved my arm into her way, all of a sudden it got smacked by a tail. And Dixie has quite a heavy tail.
Yes.
Being Bengals, their tails are somewhat prehensile. Anara doesn't use fur so much to hold on to things as Desi does. One time we came out, was it last week, and Desi was asleep on the windowsill with her tail wrapped around the shelf upright.
Uh-huh.
Tree cat.
Yeah.
People must forget it's the nose roots on the stash. It's like, okay, I got the cheekbone done. Oh, I forgot the nose. Oh, that's the full size and the full size when it comes to the black clay, because this clay will not do the life size.
They crack.
It cracks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
It's one of those things. That's why the large ones that are black are black washed.
Yeah. I either made out of the lighter colored clay and then coated. Effectively, they have black. A matte black top coat. Notice I also did right at the back of the skull. How can I tell? There's still throwing rings on the inside. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, that one is watering.
Split. There's mugs there.
And there we go.
There.
And oh, that's a narrow passageway.
Oh, yeah.
Think you can get me some of the sculpted tools?
Yeah. Considering Desi in full cuddle mode here. There. Just load her up onto my shoulder.
And now I can lean to the side. Pull forth a skull from the shelf. Are you going to let go? No, you're still really soft.
Are you gonna need a homakutty?
Yeah, probably.
That's not normal.
There we go. I could peel him off. Now if we probably angle
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna have to change the angle of the thing as well.
yeah.
Okay. Fistful of tools.
Tools. Okay. And want it more right there.
Okay,
Actually,
so
yeah,
not
that'd
like
be-
that.
probably could get a little bit closer.
Pardon everybody as I move the camera around. Come on. There. Part of it is that it could used to be higher up. And
You know, you have one side, it's sitting crooked.
there we go.
There we go. Now, just angle it. There we go. That's now what I'm going to be doing
There we go.
is I can go.
I noticed that the cat was perfectly fine hanging on my shoulder the entire
Actually-
time. What?
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide whether I.
Yeah, because you normally hold it much higher up.
Yeah,
So
there we go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Desi, you're just continuing to hang there. Would you like to go back all the way into my lap?
No, I'm just
So
rounding
I
off
kinda
the
need that arm.
tops of the heads.
No, I can't work like this, Desi. You're gonna have to.
I can see this same
No,
thing
Desi.
demonstrated in Secrets of the Castle when they were showing how they make cookpots. It's the same
Basic technique.
technique. That's the word that had gotten away.
It's the way they do things.
Yeah. Victoria Alderman is watching.
Huh.
Hello.
No.
It's no longer morning, so I can't say good morning anymore.
Good day.
Yeah.
It is definitely still daytime, at least here.
Yes.
Now that it's not daytime everywhere.
I have to-
Did I not bring?
No, I was trying to something to set it on, but
What if you put the lid on one of your buckets? Oh, is your wheel off?
yes, it is.
Okay.
I could do that. Yes, because it's kind of like
Because you need it the right height. Lid.
there we go. This.
You could put that on top of that if you needed.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because that way you're not fighting that lip.
Oh, that works out really well too.
Good. It's a good height now?
Yeah.
Ooh,
And look
he
at that,
is
Sarah.
Skull. Very misshapen. Oh, yeah, that is an excellent height.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just stab him in the side of the head there.
Then I get the little edge off there.
Is taking down the crown line there.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me my elbow back, Dizzy.
Some of the best tools in the world. Your fingers.
This tool is bent.
These guys are still really soft, though, aren't they?
There are a couple of them that are very soft still. There's one or two that are kind of firm ahead. Well, there's such a narrow margin when we're doing the black.
I know.
When I checked on them yesterday, when it was like, it got up to 87 or so in here, and I had to add water to them.
Oh, yeah, and adding water to this clay.
Adding water to this clay does funky things, but I had to moisten them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does funky things with this clay.
This is wah, 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 wah.
Skulls should not do that.
No, they shouldn't. Yeah. It's a thing.
Back onto the subject of terrible headaches.
Yeah. Let's just keep adjusting the head until it looks
Head shaped?
head shaped. This one is really soft.
Yeah. Oh, your jaw's spread really far out there. There we go.
You.
Hi, Jessie.
Your toe.
Oh, because, yeah, now you have to make a nest.
Because I don't want to squish it now. Because those bowls that we usually sit them in are still in the other room.
Are still in the other half of the studio.
I eat the
Garage.
Because why would you put a car in a garage? What a waste of space.
Terrible waste of space.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, your paw is back in my elbow again. I see. Oh, thank you for moving it. Yeah. There. Is that better? No?
We have to get it to be jaw shaped. It wasn't supposed to go in there. Case. I'm gonna put the lid on that one.
A piece of your
Dark
clay.
clay went into the white water.
Ah, fudge.
Get the shape in here.
what's really annoying is I'm having to add a little bit of water to the trimmed off clay that I normally use to make the, did I drip on you? My apologies, Desi.
Well, you know how you could solve that, Desi.
You could get down. I'd start dropping stuff into your fur.
1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how many teeth this one has.
I didn't bring any tooth tools over to my workstation.
Well, we'll probably stop. No. Can cover them. Actually, let them firm up because you're not going to be able to smooth these ones down.
Yeah, you're saying that they might be a tad soft at the moment.
Just ever so slightly.
Just think after the 3 mediums, you'd have some of your absolute favorite. The small black ones.
Yeah. Favorite.
Yes.
Right. I like the way they look when they're done.
Yeah, they look really great.
They're
They're
the cutest ones. The small black ones have got to be the cutest ones of all. That's
part because the black clay has the greatest shrinkage rate. So the small black ones turn out absolutely miniature.
But the dark clay is some of the harder to sculpt because of, well, it's dark.
Yeah, it's dark and low contrast. It goes from being
too soft to too hard in a blink of an eye.
Particularly on small pieces. Like this. It's times when my small hands or small fingers are too big for the faces that I'm working with.
Mm-hmm. What's that? De La Rose is watching.
No. I'm finished doing the throwing of the mugs.
Now it's into sculpting teeth.
You sound so thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Then you get to play
dentist,
dental hygienist, and clean their teeth.
Yeah, I've got to go through and refine each tooth. Add the distinctions between molars and bicuspids. At the moment, doing the first round sculpting over here on the small black ones.
Earlier this week, did the throwing of them, which they look like little bowls.
Yes. And a little bit earlier in the stream, did a comparison of what they look like before and after the first round sculpting. Yes, I know, I'm leaning and I'm kind of squishing you, Desi. You don't have to be sitting here. We're providing the distraction of this bobbing head.
Guess it's the advantage of being nearsighted. It's not going to be as disruptive to your vision.
Actually, move the scale.
You're not not like things that close to my house.
No, I know you don't. Get some of these stage 1 complete skulls out of my way so I can get at the last 2 miniatures. Fucking these don't be too hard. Ooh, this one might just need to be sprayed down. Let's see.
And it's good.
Are you soft
Hi
enough?
there, how are you doing?
Oh, you're just barely soft enough still.
It's good. Oh.
Talkie skull. Yeah, you may want to switch from the mediums to the smalls after that one.
Yeah, for one thing, these ones are almost too soft.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't fall over. We need to lay out a towel on maybe the board over there.
What I'll do for right now, let's put them right here.
Okay.
This way. Because there's kind of this trip hazard in front of me.
You mean the tripod?
And the USB cord.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you just peel off like your brethren did? These ones don't always so much pop off as peel off the black clay.
Yeah. Which is fine because it distorts the top of the skull out some already.
What I'm trying to do here is loosen it from its bat.
Because it was out of shot, she was flexing the bat over the side of the wheel.
How little this one is. I can probably just do this.
Semi-cut him off.
Yeah. At least get it started.
For some reason, I have
There we go.
face.
See? That worked. Because if you see how, well, flat the top of his head is.
He looks like he's been stoked in with like a, frying pan.
Acme anvil, man. This, I can't get my whole hand in there, so I just get a couple of fingers. And
Do you need the Potter stone?
no, it wouldn't.
It's not helpful.
No, not for.
Not for that little guy. Not for those guys.
Mm,
Okay.
not that much is helpful for these.
No. Just why you have to have your fingernails cut short for those guys, isn't it?
So I don't have much in the way of fingernails to begin with. So now it went from being flat on the bottom. You can see some of where the clay was stretching. Right there. And it's the shape of the back of the fingernail of the index finger for me, which would be totally different on somebody else. Is what you use. You use whatever works for you, kind of thing.
For some people, it'd be a tool. For other people, it's their one or another fingers.
As long as it's not a rude fingernail. That's for traffic. Yeah, goo on this. Must have set it down.
Goopy tool.
Set it down on something gooey. Wasn't even my
Ew.
color clay.
Oh, that's not nice.
I don't know how that would happen.
I think I've got some moisture work back into the scrap clay on this one, so I can get the details in. Squish, squish, squish.
There we go.
Later today, I really should get some handles started too.
So I have to finish an enthralling job of putting handles on all of them tomorrow. So
Yeah, 14 handles. Sweet.
that's not tedious at all.
What's more tedious, teeth or handles?
Handles.
Handles?
They're just tedious because it's very repetitive, but you also have to make sure that you get the right handle and the right cup so it doesn't look funny. It's like if you just tried to make the teeth all the same,
Yeah.
it would look funny because they're not all going to be the same.
No. Oh, I think I've got cat hair physically up my nose.
Well, that's not fun.
Especially considering Desi's fur is slightly wirier. No, more wiry than Anara's.
Yeah.
Not only does it, cling, then subtly jabs.
Oh, there we go. Just like what makes the eyes the right shape when they're eye shaped.
Yeah.
You have to get the temples to match the eyes. Yes, and we used to, when we got a plastic skull to use
As a model.
as a model for the skulls originally.
Something to look at and reference while we were sculpting them. But at this point,
Casina is now watching. Hello.
But at this point we've made so many of them.
Yeah.
The shape is kind of well ingrained at this point.
Yeah. And
Fine, Desi, I will get the other cheekbone attached before I lean forward, okay?
and that. Towel back over here. So I don't squish his, so I don't make him into a flathead. It's not the same at all as being a fathead.
No.
Now I can adjust the shapes of things in here, get the cheekbones so they're the same shape, roughly.
Yeah.
Not that that has ever happened for them not to be the right shape, the same shape. No, not at all.
It's always best to notice it before the piece is dried.
James Moore is watching. Hello. Sculpting
Sculpty
skulls.
skulls.
Put this in something else.
And at the moment, it's one of the little shot skulls.
Little black ones. They don't make me go blind at all looking at these teeny tiny details. Nope.
And the whole thing is shadow colored.
Yeah. I wanted to spot this part first. Because the front teeth are scoop shape in the back.
Switch tools.
4 for teeth.
So after making so many of them, there's really this sort of rhythm of what part gets sculpted next. You do the same forms in the same sequence?
Roughly, not always. If there's one that is, well,
There's always the ornery one.
yeah.
So maybe if I don't remember to do the nose ridge first, there's times where I have completely forgotten to do it until you were looking at it going ahead.
You forgot.
I forgot a detail. Let's see. Pop this little guy on. There we go. There. The next one, the top of his head's a mite thin.
I see.
Just a word of warning. I'm on the last one.
ITs.
What?
The
IT.
ITs.
Teeny tiny little IT.
Teeny tiny little IT. And sometimes they don't always have the same number of T's.
In
in
lowercase
there.
eyes. Teeny tiny eyes.
Teeny tiny eyes, yes.
The eye teeth on the small black skulls are most likely ones to chip off while they're being sculpted.
In which case, then they have no eye teeth. Because not everybody has eye teeth.
You see, this guy, he was through a fight. He has a
Maybe he
story
had
to
braces. You know?
tell. Are eye teeth a common thing to come off when you have braces?
Yeah.
Oh, I like my pokey teeth, thank you. Oh, damn. Where's my plate?
That's if you're, too many. If your jaw's too small.
big.
Yeah. Those are the first to go. I was kind of appalled at
You
that.
okay?
I don't want to fall forward. I'm coughing, so it's
Hey, you don't want to smoosh
Or-
the little skull that you're working
or
on.
slip off the stool because the stool is slanted. That would be bad.
Yeah, it's a good shot at the front of the skull briefly there.
Oh, good.
Is this as good as working over at the workbench?
Yeah, it's
Ow.
working just fine
Okay, good.
because I got the right height.
It's just wondering because since you have bifocals, I know that height is a significant thing.
It's a finite kind of a.
You have to range find.
Yeah.
And so when we finish for the time, not only will it be human lunchtime, coming inside from working out here is always cat lunchtime too.
Yeah.
Because don't you know, cuddling on humans or laying in a sunbeam is very hungry work.
Yes. And Beth Rosemary is watching. Hello.
No. Are you waving too, Desi? Sticking that paw out? And you. That's kind of horrifying. Sitting at the angle that I am, I've got a really good view of the plum tree in the backyard. There's a lot of plums on that tree. They're not small. They're starting to ripen.
Make plum jam and give it away as Christmas presents or 12th night presents. I don't know.
I don't know. Depending on when they ripen, we could also bring them to events and give them away.
Yeah.
in their, hey, this is fresh fruit stage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Depends on the event. Well, we still could.
yeah.
I mean, like, take them to Great Western.
I don't think they're going to be that long before they ripen. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't actually know when plums ripen.
And it depends on the variety of plum, too.
Yeah, but some of those are starting to turn.
Those are not little plums.
No. No, they're not.
Okay. Oh, well, here's a good angle for this. I need to
Look
swallow
like they're
that
going to be like 2 to
container.
3 inches across when they're done, when they're finished growing.
No.
Oops, forgot to do.
At least they're not apples.
Yes, they're not apples. I'm allergic to apples.
We don't have any tomatoes or peppers or anything like that in the yard either, which is good.
I'm very happy that the
Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to keep my board
yeah, you
here.
want to keep your board and your towel. Give them a look.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Sigh.
Am I being silly?
Yes, yes, you are.
There was one event where I was eating cereal out of one of the skulls.
Yeah, it kind of disturbed a couple of people.
What was the stuff that had the
Little
This-
pink. It
They're
had
dried
pink
strawberries.
color. It was freeze-dried strawberries in the cereal. It just
Oh,
kind of bright
wow.
colored. Oh God! I
was
did
like,
say he was thin. And,
thin, but now I'm gonna need some clay
well,
because he's got blunt force trauma going on here.
okay. This is all the extra clay I have at the moment.
Well, let's see. I can just wrap him up.
Yeah, you can just wrap him up. Desi?
Do.
Desi, don't sit on the skull.
Plastic.
That's it.
I think that might be a little bit of overkill.
That's what I had to have. Moisture? Or is he going to be good the way he is?
That's the way it is. You want to put him on that.
You go over there.
Ooh, you. Yeah, you're firmer. Oh no, not on that one. Oh goodness.
End of life crunch wrote that.
Yeah, kind of. Well, Sarah,
Yeah, that's that bad.
you see the cracks in there? There we go. But it did let go.
Oh, that's good. There are times when they crunch like that and don't let go.
Yeah. Well, they're not that long lived. You get them, they last anywhere from 2 to 5 years, so it's kind of like they wear out. Or masonite.
Yeah.
And now,
Really?
that's why they have knuckle marks on the inside.
Decide to jump down before you fell off there, Desi?
And the bigger ones I'll use wooden ribs because my hands aren't that big.
Yeah. gonna have to go bring up another bag of black clay.
Yeah.
We have a bag of the red, the end of a bag of porcelain, some of the white stoneware, and some of the normal stoneware. But no, nothing a bag of scrap black.
Mm.
Nope.
We have to just get out some fresh for making dice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one where.
Oh, did you find the looking left?
Yeah.
I said.
That is. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. This dude here.
I tried to bring him back into alignment, and he was refusing to go.
His eye ridge. Here we go.
His whole face was trying to, be skewed. It was just nope. Not gonna be straight.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I don't know what people are doing a few yards over, but some of it almost sounds like tent poles.
Yeah. Thing about it being a quiet neighborhood, when anybody does something,
Can hear it.
you can hear it. No, someone's mind her working on this. Or,
They
Oh,
can
what's
probably hear us when you're pounding the clay into shape on the wheel.
probably.
Ow. Really? Yeah, there's the second cat bed by the window if you want it, kitty.
Oh, goodness.
She listened to me. Oh no, she's gonna sit on the binder of order forms. Yes. And that is why we refer to her as the whiny one. That is just her tone of voice.
Yeah. Let's see. Now to straighten out the nose. He needs a nose job or something.
Almost lost a tool.
Beautifully symmetrical. How's that look? Oh yeah, let's get you here.
Happy kids.
No, that screamer at the war. Oh my god.
There we go. And let go. There we go. Yeah, he's got more of the.
His nose is still off center. There's only so much I can do for that.
You need a tool to drag his nose to one side. Just gonna have the crooked nose?
It's gonna be crooked. It's not that it was crooked, it wasn't in the middle.
Yeah, it was off center. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the black clay.
Yeah. The jawline look like before I start shaping the teeth.
go. Actually, I found an open bag.
Oh, good. Yes, they could use a little piece of clay for this dude here.
Here's a little piece of clay.
Yeah.
Nose job.
One nose job. He only had nose on this side. I was trying to pinch it up from the skull to get some.
That sounds horribly uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Now I'm gonna fix the puncture wound on this guy's head.
Yeah, that's really a thing.
Give him a bone graft, as it were.
Or a plate in the skull, you know.
Yeah.
There we go.
And for being an open bag, this bag isn't too hard.
Well, that's good. You should be able to make a lot of dice out of that.
Not very quickly though, because it's not that hard. Squish, squish, squish. It's not firm. It doesn't quite throwable kind of consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Now he just has a really ugly top to his skull.
Yeah.
Adding some to the inside as well in that really thin patch.
Yeah.
There we go. Now he's back over in that pile.
Okay. Here.
Thank you.
Oh, here. No, actually, I could probably add that to it right here. Cheekbones are
Got a thin spot.
very different in shape.
Ah.
Neither one was a bad shape. All of a sudden, I noticed it's all of a
They did
sudden.
not match.
Oh, no, not in the least. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I finish going back over these two guys, I'm rounding off. I suppose I could get to teeth.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop when you get the all the teeth roughed in?
Yeah. It would be good.
How's it going?
Okay.
Did one small one, one medium, so you've got 2 of 7 done now.
Yep.
Looks like you're almost done with number 3.
Yep.
Oh, and you have like almost, you have a 4th one started on.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
No.
Right, cool.
Oh, my orange tool's over there. Or it had been. Maybe it's not over there anymore. I'll have to read it. Shoosh.
Where's that tool I had 5 minutes ago?
This one it was yesterday at least. Haven't used this tool yet today.
Inside of the teeth.
This one has big chunks of fat on the bottom of it.
You.
This is one of the really old bats. It's a little thicker,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got obvious break lines. Hasn't broken yet.
It's broken yet. Well, once in a while, you got a bat that outlasts all of its brethren there, you know?
This other one down here is going to need a bit more water before it can finish reworking. This leaves is the other day that did not take to the sun heat nicely.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know.
His teeth look very nice. Looks like he'd had braces. Right down to having no eye teeth.
Tooth tool, tooth tool. There's a tooth tool. Oh, do you need a small tooth tool?
Have a small tooth tool. Small tooth tool! Ugh, the small tooth tool.
A small tooth tool? I've seen other
It
small.
looks more like a canine than an eye tooth right there, but it's okay.
Wait, it looks more like a canine than an eye tooth?
You don't see. No, but like on dogs.
Oh! A canine!
Yes!
Got it. I'm like, but wait, isn't...
Think that one through. Yes. They're just slightly different proportions.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a werewolf.
Or a cosplayer.
Yeah.
Let's steal another one of your towels, because I'm going to need to make the drying spot on the shelf for the finished ones.
It's where old towels go to die.
Horribly.
Yeah.
Move this old curtain rod out of the way, because it's across the shelf. Oh, this is awkward.
That one just needs to go outside.
Yeah. Come on.
Go.
Off the shelf, you stupid hole. There.
So what happens when you had 10-foot white curtain? You had a one long curtain.
Yeah. Now that she's taking such care to rounding it, gotta make a subtle flat spot.
Well, just subtle.
This guy didn't just have eye ridges, he had eyebrows.
Eh,
think that's just a little excessive. There. Randy. It's good. Spots like on the inside of the cheekbones that you can't see until it's off of the bat.
Yeah.
And something that we'll wait until after they've firmed up significantly is going back through and putting in the squiggly lines between the bones.
He needs a nose job.
Hmm?
He needs a nose job.
Another nose job.
This one, last one needed additive surgery.
This one needs subtractive?
Yeah. Which is much more common though. Just once you get the rest of the face shape in.
Yeah. Sometimes it has too much nose. And it does not need to look like Hobble. Teeth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you were talking about sometimes they have wisdom teeth.
Uh-huh.
This guy has wisdom teeth.
Yeah, that one had a lot of teeth. Got a lot of jawbone. Our teeth depends on the amount of jawbone.
Wish it was that way in real life.
Yeah, I know, huh?
The body go, okay, you have this much jaw, so you get this many teeth. Not, hey, I'm going to try to make some of them come in sideways. Because there is not really enough space, but we have plenty. We're just gonna have these ones at the back try to bulldoze the other ones out of the way.
Yeah, well. Heredity is a wonderful thing now, isn't it?
No. Times yes, times no. There's some traits that I'm perfectly fine with having inherited. Others, like wisdom teeth, rotated 90
At least
degrees.
you only had one set of wisdom teeth.
Oh, yes. Thank goodness I did not inherit that. One set was bad enough.
Or are you homicidal when you're coming out of anesthesia?
No, not homicidal. Mind you, you did get me away from that nurse awful quick.
Yeah.
So I can. Yep. That's a message sound.
Yep. I have to wait a few minutes.
Yes. Poopy hands.
Not sure. Yeah, they're getting through, but I can't touch the phone
Yeah.
right now.
We see the message bubble, we just can't touch the phone.
Yeah.
Because.
Correct.
I suppose it's more at the powdery stage on my hands. I don't know how it is on yours. You get the brief glimpses of at least the first couple of lines there.
Yeah, until it goes away. Some people type fast. I'll give you a clue as to who it is.
I can see the icon from here.
Yeah.
Sculpting.
It is a mad skill. Typing fast.
Yes. Squish. Oh. Yeah, this skull's definitely too wet as of yet to get the final sgraffito lines onto.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, he does have as much jaw on that side. Let's see. If I make the teeth narrower, they'll match. There. There we go. Teeny tiny skulls. Small but like skulls.
Okay.
So we have 3 more to go. Yay.
Yeah, 3 more.
Cool.
And then we can do lunch.
I'm hungry.
Hungry. Now I've got to use the small tooth tool. Both tools have the same sort of concave shape.
They're 2-shaped.
Yes.
Okay. And there we go. And you.
Next.
Yep.
What?
Just
Yeah, the small ones are a bit on the firm side.
they're kind of awkward to get the fingers into.
Yeah. Still like the fact that the last batch of skulls, the only one that we had in stock last weekend, went to a med student.
Yeah. Nitro's kind of cool.
Yeah. Has to be one of my favorite parts about what we do is seeing other people be happy about the thing. Whatever that thing is that we've made. Sometimes it's as simple as somebody getting the set of cool dice. Other times it's their customized ultimate cup.
Or in some people's cases, their next.
Or
customized cup.
their next ultimate customized vessel.
Because things keep happening to them.
Yeah.
They get used to death. That's not a bad thing.
Nope.
Bob Williams watching.
I know. Oh, no, don't roll.
Well, you know what they say.
Yes, I know, but I don't want it to. Okay, this guy either has 5 front teeth or 1 eye tooth. I'm trying to decide which it is. I think that I don't want to scope that tooth down anymore. In which
what,
case
one
he
of
has
the
one
little
eye
ones,
tooth.
or-
Yes, it's one of the little ones.
Yeah, those are always a thing.
There, one eye tooth. One tooth that's kind of halfway between an eye tooth and a front tooth.
It's not symmetrical. It's like one side was kind of caved in.
With the cleaner things.
I have to pick his nose.
Does he have a crunchy nose?
Yep. For the skull cozy again.
He's carving the small black teeth. Such a delicate task.
Mm-hmm.
Itch.
Either his jaw's off center or his nose. It's hard to say. It's easier to move the teeth.
Well, since the teeth go in second, it must be the teeth.
Yep. A good time to have it meaty eyes.
No. Yeah, it's getting good.
It's like Gardner is watching.
Hello.
Skull soon to be seen in a Ren fair near you.
Yeah, because these guys aren't going to be dry enough.
They're not going to be.
They're not going to be firing in time for this weekend.
No.
Swoosh. Go. This one's ready for the shelf.
1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4.
Next skull.
Stomach says it's lunchtime.
Are you going to be able to make it through the last two before?
Yeah, there's only 2 left.
Yeah.
I just want to get them done. So, yeah.
So that they're done.
Yeah. They'll need to firm up a little bit before you can do the sutures and stuff
Yeah.
anyway, so.
It'll probably be a couple hours before they're ready for that stage.
Yeah.
And for those of you who are tuning in now, yes, earlier on stream, you'll be able to see a cat being a ruddy nuisance
And a cup flying off the
and a
wheel.
cup deciding to go for a short flight.
Hit, let go of the wheel. That was almost done. Not quite. But I was able to save it. Reattach it to the wheel head and straighten it out.
It's always impressive when you get it back on the wheel head.
At that point, the worst has already happened to it.
Pretty much.
The only way it can go is up from there, really. It's either that or the whole thing just goes into the
Scrap
recycle
bag.
bucket.
Because there is a bucket next to the wheel that is just for scrap clay. Generally, it's dried fragments that go in there, or the
How much to insert a gold tooth?
there are a couple of people who have gone back after purchasing the piece
Oh, you can
with
always.
gold with the gold foil and have plated one of the teeth.
Yeah.
We've heard of them doing this. We won't use gold luster because luster is bad for the kiln and bad for the humans.
Ooh, that one's too soft.
Okay, that one's gonna wait.
I'd totally do it. Yeah. Of course, you could always do the whole thing with the putting in a real gold tooth.
You have to make the socket just the right size.
Yeah.
Plus, that'd be pricey.
No, you're too soft.
Okay.
Those two have to wait.
Okay, so I will finish sculpting this little guy's teeth.
Busy days out watching. Hello. I'm working on skulls, but the last two are too soft to continue.
Okay, and I could stop here
Okay, why don't you stop there because we
because
still have.
there's now that you have two that won't let go, and
Yeah.
I have three that are in
But
progress waiting for me. Yeah, I did say there were a couple that were really soft.
And this one also. He's.
Okay, so what I will do, I'll take these guys and group them around this.
Yes. Good conversational grouping.
Yes. Now it's a group of talking heads. Yeah. Now that's a sound effect the message thing that makes.
Yes.
Go. And some plastic. And then I get to disturb two sleeping kitties. Have a couple of dryer skulls in there to help the other ones climb up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Get out of my little corner here. Wait for the screen to stop flicking around. And now it's back over there.
that monitor's really got issues.
Yes, it does.
And
It's got volumes.
yeah.
The king is watching. So,
Okay.
bye everybody. For those who missed the beginning of it, you can check out the whole stream. It should be uploading itself quite nicely quite soon.